Hi guys, and welcome back on the Fruity Street. Yes, I forgot the mic stand. So in today's video, I'm just gonna be holding this mic like this. Talking about another vintage guitar. It's gonna be Fender Mustang in Daphne Blue from 1966. But this time, everything is all original. So to every screw, to every part of the guitar is original and nothing has been changed or swapped. So all the pickups and all the knobs and crooks and cranny are gonna be all original from 1966. This one's got the working tremolo arm, so this needs to be fixed. But we want to try to preserve it as the way it is in all its original thingy. Today I'm gonna be playing through the Curry Wong's presets again. You know, I'm always using the same thing for the clean sound and usually humbucker blues for the dirty sound. So I think this is end of my talking now, and welcome to the show. And we will try to play some music now, or just some licks and just have fun with this guitar. show. It's called Through the Street. There's a guy who forgot his mic stand, and I was going to talk about it. No, but we're going to talk about this Mustang from 1966 in Daphne Blue, and it's pre-CBS era, so it's all original. And yeah, it's great guitar. It definitely has that vintage mojo vibe, you know. Yes, this guitar smells old. So if you imagine like old furniture at your grandparents, at your grandma's house, that's how this guitar smells. It's old wood. That's it. These guitars are not really that, you know, the famous. I think because of the body shape, it's like Stratocaster, but not that well made up, if you know what I mean. But so what we're trying to do here is like talk about guitars of Mustang, and yeah, see what it sounds like. And so yeah, you get two pickups here, like every other Mustang, and you have these switches, which I now understand. So if you go to the left side, you activate the neck pickup. If you go to the left side, you activate the bridge pickup as well. So you can have those like out of phasey sounds, but not really there. These pickups are really like, I would say, low output. So it's really bluesy and singy, if I can say that. And the neck just feels great, man. I played the other Mustang, the red one, and that one had even like more bruised neck than this one. This is really like, it's just like a guitar when you buy it, you know, in a guitar center and guitar shop. So it really feels like new. And yeah, I mean, there's some dead frets. The frets are, you know, been here for like what, 70 years, so they got some, you know, they got some mileage on them. And the one thing I can only say, well, you can make it spotted in my playing, is that it's not set up for me, because I need to have like higher action so I can bend more. And this is really low and really smooth, so the playing is great, but it's not for me. I'm not going to change it because this guitar is going to back to its own original owner pretty soon, so I can't do that, and I'm just going to enjoy it while it lasts. So yeah, that's how it looks. The one thing is that all these dents in the back or in the front, I will show it to you later, seems to me they're like covered in a lacquer again, so they doesn't spruce up or rose up, if you know what I mean. And yeah, I really don't understand how they put this whammy bar up here. Okay, yeah, because I'm having a straight jack. Yeah, if I have the corner jack, it would make much more sense. So yeah, it just keeps hitting here, and I can't really seem to get it into my hands. So yeah. Hey guys, I'm back with the microphone. So it's a great vintage guitar. I just can't play it because the strings are so low and the action is so low, and the high E string feels like total mess. I don't know. I just can't seem to dig in. I just have to be cautious while playing this guitar, if you know what I mean. It's slightly getting out of tune once I started to like dig in into strings, and the high E string is I don't know, I don't feel good about that. So I just let it. I didn't push that much as I would on the different instruments, but yeah, I mean, it's a really silky smooth buttery feeling under your fingers when you're playing on these types of necks. I mean, necks are really great on these guitars. Yeah, guys, if you can check these necks out. Well, that was a sentence. You should really do. They feel really great, and if you even put them on the Stratocaster, that would be really nice. I can see doing that in any time of my life. And just this bridge, dude. I don't trust this bridge, to be honest. I don't feel good about it. I mean, not in a way I don't trust it. It does its work. It does the job. It stays pretty relatively in tune, but I just wouldn't wiggle with the whammy bar that much. And the way this guitar just go out of tune like in seconds, I would say. Cool vintage memorabilia, really nice sounds, but I just can't play blues on it. I did try, but yeah, it sounded as it sounded. So yeah. Different thing is I'm looking at the monitor, so that's why I'm looking not at you, but I'm looking at the monitor. I don't know if that's good or bad. As we did playing, we did clean sounds, we did dirty sounds. You got some words of wisdom of me telling you about this guitar, and these guitars are great. If you ever find one in your local shop or a local, I don't know, pawn shops, they are not cheap, but they are cheaper than Stratocaster. And you have really nice this out of phase sounds, and I would use this guitar in the studio. I wouldn't use this live particularly because of the tuning issues and because of the high E string problems. I don't know what's wrong with that. It sounds good, but somehow it's really loose under my fingers when I'm trying to bend it. So yeah, it could be that. And yeah, these guitars go around 5k, 5.5k. If you would take the 1966 Stratocaster, where you get like 20k. So that's a really crazy difference. And the question I'm always asking myself, you know, they were made in the same factory, right? So what, did they use the different wires for the pickups? Did they use the different metal for all the metallic parts? I mean, there has to be same, right? So one thing the different is the shape, or maybe the electronics here, rather than the Stratocaster. And everyone wants, you know, vintage Stratocaster. So I don't know, Mustang is a good choice in my life, and I will do some close-ups now. And thank you guys for watching, and I hope we'll see you next time back on a fruity street. So yeah, I wish you good Mustang hunting, or whatever that is. Take care, guys. Fruity Street is out.